Welcome back everyone, this is SweetBattlescars again. I am back in Monster Hunter 4 for the Nintendo 3DS. I'm gonna go on another quest, and yes, you guessed it, in the unknown Great Forest. Like I said in my previous video, having a really good time in this forest. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Go ahead and do it. And this is another monster that you guys are familiar with from previous games, and I've actually fought him before also in this game. And so I'm gonna get to fight him again in the unknown Great Forest. And for that I brought my Darin Moran Switch Axe, which has a water element on it, so it's gonna work great against this guy. And you guys can already hear his screech. And yeah, this monster has a weakness to both dragon and water, and in this case I chose to go with water, and that is Teostra, or Teostra, whatever you want to call him. The Flame King Dragon, I think, was his title or something. And this guy actually has become one of my favorite monsters to fight. He's just so much fun. I love his explosive attacks. You know, those flames that he sometimes exhales that are also kind of explosive, just gonna blow up all over the place. I really love that. Oh, someone got him. So yeah, I'm really liking this monster in this game. And speaking of which, I think they gave us a figure of him in the figure builder series. I think it was volume 10 that I think got a figure of this guy. So yeah, I've been eyeing that volume. I don't actually have that volume, so I think I might have to change that soon. Might have to go get it. So I'm gonna go for the tail. I'm gonna try to cut this guy's tail, just for fun. So yeah, volume 10, Monster Hunter figure builder. I think I'm gonna go for that just for this guy. Some of the other figures I'm not too crazy about, but oh, there goes the tail. That was awesome. It's fantastic. So like I said, some of the other figures I'm not too crazy about. Like there's a Kongolala in there, there's a Keating, and I forgot some of the other ones, but you know, again, not too crazy about him. I think maybe this guy and the Keating figure, the Kirin or whatever his name is, the unicorn monster. I think Hemming, so Teostra and Kirin are the highlights of that volume, and which that's what they usually do in you know, figure builders. They give you a couple of really awesome figures, and then the other figures are just kind of filler, you know. Some, you know, they'll give you some very impressive monsters, maybe like 1 or 2, maybe 3 really impressive monsters, and you know, some of the lesser monsters, smaller monsters that aren't really that fantastic. They're just gonna throw in there too as filler, which I guess makes sense. They wouldn't want to just make one really awesome volume with all the awesome monsters in it, and then have really a bunch of crappy volumes with all the kind of not so glamorous monsters in them. Or not glamorous, but like epic. Let's just call them epic. There's nothing really glamorous about any of these monsters. But so, you know, again, makes sense. Regardless of what monsters we usually get in the volumes, the quality is equally good on all of them. Quality of the figure builder figures. I always praise them in my reviews. You guys might think that I'm a little biased because I, you know, mostly say good things about them, but you know, I really do like them. As a Monster Hunter fan, I really do enjoy those figures, and I think you know, any Monster Hunter fan will enjoy them. So of course, you know, I'm reviewing them as a Monster Hunter fan, so of course I very much enjoy them. I enjoy the Creators Model series also, and unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we've seen any more entries in the Encyclopedia series, which is a shame. And whoa, this was done a lot faster than I thought. I was sitting here babbling, so talking about figures. So again, I guess that's good. It was very short. That's, I think, about 5 minutes or under 5 minutes. Gotta check. But anyway, so I want to see another entry in the Encyclopedia series, unless my suppliers haven't been, you know, showing me the latest entries. I don't think I've seen any more in that entry, in that series, so come on, Capcom, more Encyclopedia series figures, please. So I'll end the video with that, and this was a pretty fun fight. It went by very fast, very easy, simple. Oh, I gotta carve the tail, I forgot about that. And pretty straightforward. Again, I love this switch axe. I love my Darren Moran weapons. They're pretty good for the most part. So yeah, I think that about covers this video. Spoke a little bit of figures, so you know, just as good as any video. So thank you again so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.